welcome to this nature edition. This is the nature non-truck edition of this series of videos. So we're going to walk up to the top of the wood, and that's that. Okay, what we're going to talk about? Oh fuck, there's nothing, I suppose. Yeah, so these culture war things, they're not helpful. I know the politicians jump on it as well. I think politicians are rats. I really now believe that George Galloway's a rat now. I knew that, and people said that when I was into him and I really liked him. And they're all like that. You know, because I listen to what people say. He's changed his tune quite dramatically. So it's political expediency. It doesn't matter, he doesn't care about me, or you or anyone, does he? Just about his career and getting voted in. But he's got to be a bit, like, he's a bit on the fringe, isn't he? And he has got a lot of bottle. Stood up against the US system. So some guy, oh yeah, there's no doubt about that. Some guy, yeah. So I'm just a wee bit upset with him, but I'm upset about a lot of this because I was led to believe, and I went through it. Hello and welcome to the channel. I was led to believe that I'm an example of someone who I allowed myself to get dragged into that thing, and it's just what happened, really. Just let us people get along. So now we're going up that way, which is this way. This is the way I'm going. Dogs. So there you go. Right, so what was I saying? Yeah, I got distracted there. I get bad vibes off them too. I don't even know them. I don't even fucking know them. But I just got bad vibes. Fuck off, it doesn't matter what vibes you got. Right, so they're all kind of, they left one of their dogs. Yeah, so they're all kind of, everybody's sort of into their own opinions about lots of things, but it's not really very helpful. It's not going to make much difference to it. What difference does it make? Like, so what they're trying to do is expand on something. You know, that's what they do. And that's what happens with everything. Social media. So this group will get a bit of, they're doing quite well at the moment, and the other one will fight back, and then what happens is you become obsessed with all these things. What I'm talking about is the definition of a woman. So you become obsessed with it, and your whole existence, when you wake up in the morning, you're an activist. That's all you do. You spend your whole time arguing about it. Arguing for nothing. Right, go on with this. Arguing and arguing and arguing for nothing. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. So GB News, Matt Goodwin was the guy that annoyed me, because one of his guests was expressing his opinion, and Matt Goodwin hammered his opinion out. He sort of overpowered him with being loud, and is that the role of a presenter? You know? I think so. And it was actually a kind of small C conservative guest who was just saying that socially he's quite happy to acknowledge transgender women in that scenario, and he got shot down in flames by Matt Goodwin because Matt Goodwin didn't like what he was saying. Is that what a presenter's supposed to do? Pushing a narrative, it's like an anti-trans narrative. I wish I'd never got involved with it, actually. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like what you could say, well, what do you mean? I just wish I'd never got involved with it. You know. It's just, it's not very helpful. I should try, I am trying to stay out of it. It's maybe my use of social media that's causing this, because I go on it so much. Yeah, probably. And I'm going to get to the top, then I'm going to stop filming. Just to warn you. So that's all you're getting, the Bluebell Woods. This section is up to here. Yeah, I was thinking I didn't really want to film them too, they look miserable, but yeah. There's a lot of negative energies happen between men and women. The sex and everything can work fairly well, and from a genetic standpoint, nature's doing its job. But the actual social implications of living together and everything, or going out together and all the rigmarole, all that, what surrounds that is actually complicated now and difficult to manage. Which is why it's becoming more and more difficult to get married and raise a family successfully, because it takes a lot of sacrifice on both parties. It's not, I would say it's virtually impossible. You need to start off right at the proper standpoint, and I think the only ones that are really going to crack this are going to be the likes of Jacob Rees-Mogg. He's been brought up and put to public school and properly educated, and he started going out with a woman that's suitable, and the whole family's been on board and other families on board. I'm guessing this, I don't even know for sure. And that's how you have a successful marriage and successful life and create wealth. It's not greed to create wealth, so I've got every respect for somebody like him. A lot of people don't like him because he's wealthy. Don't know what that is it a flower or some kind? Right, so there we go. Right, that's going. That video's ending. This video's ending. So bye. 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 Bye.